When Saturn is in the third house in your chart, it applies this totality and authority to your mindset and your attitude. And I mean, if you've watched these series enough already, you know where I'm going with this. The third house is your skills. It is your general attitude and outlook that leads to the sixth house of your behavior. So these people are very disciplined when it comes to the expression of their skills. Saturn in the third house will pour countless hours into the practicing of a skill until they have a complete and total mastery of it. In fact, in the third house, it speaks of complete and total mastery of one's skills. And it gives one a much more serious approach towards their mindset towards events. Unlike Jupiter in the third, that's going to have a much more positive golden attitude, the Saturn in the third is going to leave no room for error or failure. And as such, they could be very tough on themselves in the way that they train other people too. Given that the third house is the house of learning, this could really influence very powerfully how seriously they teach other people information as well. They could be very hard on themselves when learning information if they feel like they haven't grasped it as quickly or as, totally as they want to. But such discipline enables them to be very thorough when it comes to really picking up information and knowledge and wisdom as well. Given that the third house is your neighborhood and environment, it's not that difficult for people to develop a system around their own neighborhood. It's like a mini world enclosed for them. Something to keep in mind when we talk about the ninth house. But it definitely establishes this totality and authority over what one has learned, but mainly over one's skill set and what they're able to do with it. Of course, the Saturn here can enable them to accomplish anything with just a skill, right? And to apply that skill in a whole world of variables or a whole world of possibility in different ways with which just one skill. Let me say that again. The third house is going to master that skill, and they're going to do that skill very well. Saturn is going to take that one skill in the third and apply it to every situation to where they can pretty much accomplish everything with just a basic skill. Don't sleep on the placement. It's actually very dope. And yeah, other than that, comment down below your thoughts. What are your experiences with this placement? And we're going to move on to the fourth house in the next video. Peace.